As steps are being taken now to slowly reopen the state, Allen County judges, they're planning to reopen the courts, and they claim they can do that while keeping everyone safe. ABC 21's Corinne takes a closer look at what you can expect if you need to go to court or if you're called to serve on a jury.
Administrators at the Allen County Courthouse are creating social distancing protocols and ways to move large groups of potential jurors through the building. When trials resume July 1st, they will have 1 day added to their length in order to seat a jury.
We're bringing people in the morning in 2 groups, bringing people in the afternoon in 2 groups so that we can safely socially distance our potential jurors.
As head of the criminal division, Judge Fran Gull says instead of sitting in the jury box, jurors will sit in the audience, meaning prosecutors and defense attorneys will argue their cases with their backs to the judge and will question witnesses sitting closer to the audience. Extra speakers are already set up to help everyone hear.
Of course, we're going to make sure that we provide you with a mask when you come in the building. We will provide you with a fresh set of gloves in the morning and a fresh set of gloves in the afternoon as well, if necessary. Everything's going to have to be sanitized very frequently.
For civil matters, it's mostly been business as usual.
We quickly pivoted to having our proceedings being conducted by telephone and then later by video conference. The only thing that really has been impacted significantly are the jury trials,
which he says comprise less than 5% of all civil cases, with the rest reaching settlements. Judge Nancy Boyer will retire in 2 weeks after more than 30 years on the bench. While citizens will have to get used to new procedures, she says one attorney didn't get the memo that video hearings are the equivalent of an in-person court proceeding.
The third one was sitting somewhere holding his dog. And my initial thought was, well, would you bring a dog into a courtroom? And the answer is no. So there's some challenges along with this.
At the Allen County Juvenile Center, where paternities, divorces, and child support enforcement are also held, plexiglass shields protect the judicial officers. Access to court proceedings is restricted for the public, even though every staff member, attorney, and visitor is temperature checked.
We have done lots of trial runs to make sure that the mics are picking up with people with masks.
Jury trials are scheduled to resume July 1st. Corinne, ABC 21.
Jury summons, those will be sent out in the next week or so, we're told, to prepare for upcoming trials. Now, if you're older, you have child care issues, or you care for someone else, if you don't think you can serve on a jury, you can call the phone number listed on the paperwork you get and explain your situation to the court staff.